Okay, and so our first game of the evening is Rose Cottage's demo. This demo is available on PC through Steam. Of course, if you are here tonight and stream, you can use exclamation point GOTC in order to uh, see what games are on the card for this week. If you are watching this on YouTube, the information for the game will be in the description box below. Now, I did play a little bit of this off stream, so I'm going to turn the speech volume down a bit because it does get pretty loud. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. And this Rose Cottage was brought to my attention by a creator, now publisher for indie games. You may have heard of Indie Game Max and Video Game Max. Well, they started their own publishing company called Go Left First, and they are the publisher of this game. And so, Hollow Lane Games is the developer, and they asked if I would play it and kind of like cover it a bit on stream here. And so that is where I got the information for the game. But again, all the information for the game will be in the description box below. So we're going to start a new game because we tried to stream this last week, but my microphone went out. So I ended up having to go out and buy a new microphone. So let's see how this works out.
Giant boar! Oh. Detective Inspector Edward Barrington speaking.
You don't have to do your work voice, dear. It's me.
Oh, hello, love.
Edward father is here and he seems very upset.
Thomas is at the house? What's happened?
Apparently, his employees at the mortuary have all disappeared. He also mentioned something about the attic and strange noises.
All the staff are missing? Put him on, love. I'll talk to him.
He's with little Alice just now, but asked if you could have a look around the mortuary. He says he doesn't want to go back there. It's locked now, but you can use the cellar door. And that if you read his journal, it should explain everything.
I'll go over there right now, love. Don't worry. Shouldn't be long. Give Alice a kiss from me. Bye for now, love.
Bye for now, dear. Please do take care.
Okay, 10 out of 10 for having voiceover.
Right. I shall need my notebook, my fountain pen, and my pipe.
Okay. So it says press spacebar or middle mouse button to highlight objects. Okay. So here's our pipe.
That'll do. My trusty thinking pipe.
Okay, right click inventory items to examine them.
There you are. My handmade 2.5mm piston filler with custom boreskin barrel and gold flexible nib. Nice.
I do like the art style in this. Like, it looks really good. And again, I love that it has voiceover.
Found you. Can't take notes without a notebook, eh? That's everything. I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, this all sounds very intriguing. All 3 of Thomas's staff gone missing? Bob, I'm leaving. To the mortuary!
Who's Bob? I would like to know who Bob is. Yesterday, upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. Okay, to glass house.
Thomas said the front doors would be locked.
Oh,
And that I should be able to get in through the cellar door.
okay.
There's a wreath. Rest in peace, Miss Allen.
I mean, to the glass house, I guess?
It's very dark inside. I can't see anything. Guess what?
It's locked.
Locked.
Okay. Let's try the terrace before we try to go like into the cemetery. Just to kind of see what's going on. That's the main hall. Let's see, maybe to the chapel? To see if it'll let us in there.
Aha! This must be the cellar door.
Okay, I figured that.
This is my way in.
Okay, we're gonna go in.
Ooh, perfect. These look like blueprints for the manor.
That might come in handy. So we are in the cellar. Stairs to the cellar. We just came in. Stairs to the main hall and then the wine cellar. Okay. Let's see what's in here.
It's an open coffin. Just about complete by the look of it. It's very well made.
What in the blue devil?
I thought the house was supposed to be empty.
Right, that's kind of weird. What's over here? Just out of curiosity.
Ornate wrought iron gates. There's a wine cellar back there.
We can't probably get in
Casks
there.
and racks of bottles.
It's locked.
It's locked. For now. I can't get in here for now, but it looks very interesting.
It does. Okay. Not gonna lie, for a minute there I thought the game had like malfunctioned, but it didn't. So that's cool. So far it's holding up pretty well. I'm not getting any like dropped frames or anything, so that's good. The lights are on, but
Hello? Anyone home? Nothing. All right then. If I were a missing person, where would I be? There's a letter.
oh, okay.
It's from Thomas. It says, Stan, where are you? Where are any of you? I've waited for as long as I can, but I'm not staying in this house another minute. I'm going to stay with my daughter. Please contact me there as soon as you see this. Thomas's staff apparently disappeared one by one. With everyone still missing, this is evidence. I'll leave it here.
Okay, that makes
The
sense.
plot thickens. Right. First order of business. Head to Thomas's office. He said I should read his journal. It's time to begin.
Okay, so now we're gonna look for his office. That's the terrace. That's probably the front door. I'm gonna assume his office is upstairs. That's the glass house balcony. To the loft. We're looking for his office. Right?
It's the stairs to the attic.
Okay, well, whatever that's about, they sure didn't want us
Blew
to,
the door shut.
they sure
And then
didn't
locked
want
it.
us to see nothing. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Just the wind, I guess? Drafty. Thomas's journal. He said this would explain everything. Let's see.
Unexplainable happenings have increased. Lizanne and Sadie have both disappeared without a trace. I fear they may have been victims of these infernal spirits. My darling granddaughter Alice is refusing to return to Hollow Lane Manor. The poor thing saw something that terrified her. The picture she drew for me is very disturbing. But there's something else. I think she has seen something more. Something other than a ghost. I know every expression on her little face, and there's definitely something she's not telling me. Now, to make matters worse, my assistant, Stan, has vanished too. He has the cemetery gates key. Without that key, there are areas of the mortuary complex I simply cannot access. So, it is of the utmost importance that I find him soon. I have no idea what's happening here. I am constantly surrounded by whispering, and there are strange sounds coming from the attic. Right now, sitting at my desk, I can hear the door handle rattling from all the way across the landing. The whole manor has taken on an entirely different atmosphere. I don't like this at all.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Infernal spirits? Nonsense. I think poor Thomas has been in this creepy old house for too long. It's easy to let yourself get carried away. Late at night, imagining that you see something out of the corner of your eye. Jumping at the slightest... Ah!
Nah, bruh.
Hello?
Edward!
Thomas! Good God, man. What's going on in this place?
I'm sorry, Edward. You wouldn't have believed me. Did you read my journal yet?
Ghosts, Thomas? I mean, really.
Edward, please, believe me. There is something happening there. Something unnatural. I need your help.
I will help you all I can, Thomas, of course. I'll take a look around. Call me again later.
Okay.
I will. Thank you. Edward, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story.
That's quite all right. I'll just treat this as a missing persons case. Leave it with me.
Sorry,
You're
thinking
a true
that.
friend, Edward. Look in the roll-top desk next to you. You will find the mansion key. It should help you on your way. Good luck. I will pray for you.
Don't worry about a thing, old chap. Bye for now. Call me later.
Please, take care. Bye for now.
He's so dramatic.
So I wonder when he writes in the book Is that like the way for saving? Because it never explained how the game saves. So grab that.
I have the key. Progress.
Okay, so now I should be able to get into like the rooms that I couldn't get into, right?
Back to the action.
Okay, so it says it down in the bottom that it's saving. Okay. So I wonder if this key is kind of like a key that opens all the doors. I don't like this. Like, why is this
Very
blinking?
stern-looking gentleman. He looks like my old schoolmaster. The old coot.
Okay, so we can kind of look at the pictures. Let's see. Is it locked?
This door is locked.
Now, I wonder...
The mansion key is no use here.
Okay. So then, if it's no use here, maybe it's to the front door? That's what I'm thinking. It's to the front door down here. Okay.
It's the front doors. They are locked at the moment, as there is a wreath on the outside. To pay respects to Miss Ellen. May she rest in peace.
Okay, because I thought maybe we could use the key on them, but he's saying that we can't.
It's locked.
Okay, can we use the key here?
The mansion key unlocked it.
Okay. Okay, so that just lets us back in another way. Okay. So we are, oh, okay, we have a save option. Okay, so I know I said there didn't appear to be one, but it looks like there is one now. So that's good. But that was a little bit of Rose Cottage. So far, I like what I see of the game. Usually because it's a demo, I'm trying not to go through it completely, because if I go through the entire demo, then I feel like people will be like, why do I have to play? That was a little bit of Rose Cottage's demo. So I like the fact that it does have voiceover, so you don't have to read everything. I can't stress enough how I love when point and click games have voiceover. I understand those that can't get voiceover actors to, actors and actresses to, do it. But it's so nice when you can. I love the graphic. The game is very gorgeous. And I didn't run into hardly any bugs from at least the first 20 minutes or so that I've played of this. I didn't run into any bugs. It looks very promising though so far. So I am enjoying what I did see of it. Again, if you would like to play Rose Cottage demo, if you are here in chat tonight, you can use !GOTC. And if you are watching this on YouTube, then the information for the game is going to be in the description box below. But yeah, I would say go ahead and definitely check this one out. It seems like it has a creepy vibe to it as well. And I don't typically do like games that could be horror based. I don't want to say this is horror. It definitely has creepy vibes to it though. But so far I like what I saw of it. So I would say go ahead and give it a try for yourself, especially if you like point and click games. This one's really, really gorgeous. So, but yeah, that is Rose Cottage.